Hello. Second day, Cuckoo.
Hello, vlogs.
Today we are going to tour you around the old city of Baku. It is also known as the Cherisher. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the historical core of Baku, Azerbaijan.
Shawarma one.
See, this is where we came yesterday, right? So that's the easiest way to go to.
Oh yeah.
So now we are just walking around Nizami Street and try to find a good bakery before we go to have our tour for the old city of Baku.
I didn't see this Costa last night. There, beside McDonald's.
Oh, you did. I noticed only the morning.
See the clothes there.
So this is how Nizami Street looks like in the morning. It is very empty, and at night people are walking around. You can see all locals enjoying the place. There are also a lot of restaurants and bars like to choose if you want to have some good and local food. You can just go and check
This
out
one?
this place.
Ah, this I saw last night. Yeah. Aray ko. Which one will I take? Maybe percent.
Hi. That's which one? Which one here? Chicken? Chicken sausage. Okay. So what do you think?
From entry.
Now we are going to start our tour. It's a walking tour. It's free, but it's a tip-based type of tour. Like in the end, you just have to give a tip to the guide.
So guys, now over here let me show you the traditional instruments, 3 of them. Let's start. It's similar to guitar. Where are you coming from?
I'm originally from Egypt, but we come from Dubai.
Originally from Egypt. Nice. So yesterday also has from Egypt. I believe you have some holidays.
Yes.
Yeah, we just had last week.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Ramadan. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The same here. Yes, coming back to the guitar, it's like a guitar. Over there we have kamancha, it's like a violin, and this one over here is gaval. Gaval in our language means drum. But the drum is not played with sticks, we play it with our fingers like this. If you go to Gobustan, there we have a gavaldash. It's a limestone which is hollow on the inside. That's why with the stones, with the rocks, you can make some music.
Nice.
I was there. Really? How was it?
We're going tomorrow.
You going? Yeah. You're gonna like it. Are you going with our company?
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna like it.
It was great. It was a great day.
Awesome. Yeah. Ready.
Invite you to the semi-desert things, but it's not new for you.
No, for us.
So my nose
We're doing
was
the safari
bleeding
all
out.
the time.
Okay, you stupid.
we have hammams. Hammam is an underground bath place where people come and take a shower. Our culture is very similar to Turkish culture and Egyptian culture as well. We also have
Yes.
hammam. And so this photo shows how it was founded before the reconstruction, and the below one show how it's after reconstruction. Now it's a museum, and dating to 17th century. What we have here, there are special days for men and special days for women. Or they cannot be at the same time here. And here, like women, especially the mothers who have a son, they would come here and search for a pretty girl for their son. Yes.
No secrets in the hammam.
Things are
Over here we are near the double gate. It's like the walls back in time, all of them, they were surrounding the city from all the sides. Now only from partially. As you can see, some of them are destroyed and the next is the house, that's why. Total we have 5 entrances to the old city. These are the main ones called the gates of King Abbas or the double gates because there are 2 of them. Yes, they date to 15th century, but the walls they date to 12th century. And if you pay attention, there are writings in Arabic on the wall. Why we have it? It's because in 7th century Arab people like they start their invasions. At that moment Arab Caliphate was really powerful. They came here as well. They had a tax called jizya, which means if you're not a Muslim you have to pay tax.
So people like before they are being forced to
being forced to do this.
convert or
No, not being forced, but if you don't want to do it.
That time, guys, the building was the Azerbaijan encyclopedia. All the books, all the information about Azerbaijan was held in this building. And the building itself is in the Soviet style. As here we have caravans. The Great Silk Road went through the Azerbaijan as well. And whenever the caravans, the group of animals, usually it's a group of camels, when they travel they need a place to stay and have some rest because they cannot travel ongoing. That's why they built there open. I will show you that one. And if you go to the western part of Azerbaijan, there is a city called Shekin. It's also a historical city. There are also 2 caravans that are big, but they are used as hotels now. So they kept their initial purpose.
And shake it.
we have something like this in Philippines also. Remember the place? It's called Intramuros.
I don't only want
So that's a different thing.
What we have over here, it's a bazaar square. Just imagine the merchants, they would come here, they will sell their products, and then they left. Now here we gathered the headstones and tombstones dating to different period of time, but all of them, they were founded in the old city. For example, these 3, they are in the shape of a ship. Why? Because in 11th century we had a dynasty called Akkoyunlu Karakoyunlu, which means white ship and black ship. That's why they are in this shape. For example, if you come this way, please. Over here we have the tombstones dating to 15th century, and the second one has a picture of boots, which means that it belongs to the soldier. And if you look to the middle part of the wall, there is on the wall there is a head of the bull. So you remember Arabs came here in 7th century, right? When the Arabs they got weak, one of the first local dynasties that occurred here, it was a dynasty called Shirvanshah. Shir means lion, Van means Cheche, Shah means king. And those Shirvanshah, their first capital was a place called Shamakh. Maybe you will visit, it's also a historical
We heard
place.
of it, yeah.
Already did?
No, we heard the name, yeah, Shama.
Yeah, Shamakh. In 1192 there was an earthquake and the capital was destroyed. That's when that dynasty, Shirvanshah, they brought their capital to here, to Old City. And they built some of the monuments here. Now we will see the museum, which was their residential area. Yes, that's why Shirvanshah are very powerful. And also they were first one and the longest existing ones. They existed from 861 till 16th century. Apostles, right? One of them is named Bartholomeus. I don't know if I'm spelling it right. So the scientists believe that he was crucified here. That's why when the church was here, it was named after him as well. And it was growing during the Soviet time, not by us.
They were communists. That's why they destroyed this.
Here we have the Maidan Tower. So I told you about us, I told you they were here after them, but who were here before the Iraq? It was the Russian people. They are.
Want to take a picture here?
Yeah. Send the people now.
Guess what this place is? You remember I told you about two caravanserais? They were under the construction. This one is already reconstructed and now it's a restaurant. This dating to 17th century called two-floor caravanserai. Because this is the only one that has 2 floors.
Sarai, Thai language means I can say nicer. It's a horse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the word. That's the word for it. We call it sarai.
Not to ask how much?
No need.
We can't take out.
1 minute.
Huh? 1 minute? Oh, forget it.
That's a religious building. We have the Juma Mosque. Official religion in Azerbaijan is Islam, but we do not divide into Shia and Sunni. For example, this mosque, even though it's a Shia mosque, but everyone can come here and pray here. And you can also see that Shia and Sunni, they pray at the same room at the same time. But we do not divide into that. For and Juma Mosque, there was a concept called Medrese is a school, but at that time only men were able to get the education. What they were said.
What about it? Huh?
That's okay.
It was interesting.
Here we have our jazz representative, I guess Mustafa Zade, his house music. He was Georgian jazz. How do you call it? Jazz.
Just pianist and composer.
Old city is full of these tiny streets. That's why if you walk here by yourself, get the map. Otherwise, you may get it.
We call these knife streets, like knife streets.
Oh yeah.
Just mix.
Yeah.
Over here, we have another mosque called Muhammad
Not the
Mosque. It's also called the Broken Tower. Well, first of all, some scientists argue that the Maidan Tower is not the oldest building. It is totally as big as the Baku is for the city.
Yeah, that's the culture. Every time you feel something.
Yeah.
I see so many birds.
Cartoons and the tourist culture itself.
Yeah, and the monument.
Yeah.
And they say it's $1. Let's see. They can enjoy the new set.
Here we have different one fruit. Shoes, they are the walnut. She used it as a shoe, and when she walks, it means tick 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 tick. That's why it's called tick tick khan, which means tick tick lady. Here we have art gallery. Ooh, and the
See the cat.
Yes. Who's enjoying his life. And behind us we had Abshir Sharab. Azerbaijan is also have a local production of wine. We usually have pomegranate wine.
Ah, yeah, well,
If you
none of
drink
that.
some, do you drink wine? I believe no.
Long time back.
You do. Sometimes. Not in Ramadan.
Be honest, yeah.
So you can try what one. You can try to taste that one as well. It's the local one and pomegranate. Pomegranate is a traditional national fruit here. We grow it in the middle part of Azerbaijan, in a city called Göyçay. In that Göyçay, on November 12th, because November, December, that's the season of pomegranate, they have the festival of pomegranate. What they do, they make jams, they make what else they do? The jam, they like sour jam, we call it turşu, wine itself, and more and more. And they have a contest whose pomegranate is better. Over here we have another entrance to the old city called Seryan Gate, like another restaurant. And here we have the hammam, another hammam. Over here, Polish embassy. Yeah, right here. Come on, James. Where are the Baku walls? Back in time, like with the length of the boat, it was 1,500 meters. Now it's about 500 meters left. And also there were two lines of the boat. Just imagine, behind this wall there was one more wall. And between those two there was a huge channel. People feel it was oil when the enemies would come. They would put fire and
Defeat them.
it's not like a fire.
Use water.
Oh yeah. In our culture, if someone hangs the red, let's say like a small fabric, but it's red, it means that in that house there is a wedding ceremony. Someone's going to get married. If it's a black, it means someone died at the house. But they have, I believe, wedding every day because they have this.
They're removing. They're not removing it.
Actually, I saw yesterday one car was put from
It's
the
very thick.
from the wall.
Yeah.
Over here. So we just over here we have the hammam, but this hammam is dating to 17th century. Above we have some please, yes, you can check them as well. And let's go to the thing. How do you say
It has like minerals.
I mean, there's so many minerals. And cool and hot water changing, refreshing your body.
If you want to take the photos, you can take from here. We have the view to the like Philharmonia Park. I know you're gonna like this one.
It's nice. Amazing.
Minutes for whole message and tea and everything.
50.
50.
Still.
I'm not the old building.
It's a set. Wooden
Here we have, do you remember about the symbol of Shirvanshah? The head of the bull and two lines in the different part. The lines mean strength, bull means abundance. That construction metallic, it's for boiling the water. We call it samovar. We usually like to drink tea from the samovar. And what you do into the pipe, you put the wood. Around the pipe there's a space which you fill with the water. And with the here, like you know, the smashed gems. Our gems, the murabba is the fruits. They keep their shape. We add a bunch of sugar on it and some like spices. We like boil it, and that's how it's made. That's why it's a little bit different. We have the fruits keeping the shape.
we also.
You also in Latvia, no, in Hungary, yes. In some like other
Yes, I
country,
know.
American like advertisements like
Yeah, they are
gems, like
filtering them.
yes. He lived during Soviet time, but he was writing in Azerbaijani language. And if you pay attention to his hair, there are not just the hair, but also humans. So on one side, you remember the instruments I was telling you about. These are the tar, kemancha, gavala. They play the instruments, and above they dance the dance called the allı. We dance the dance like we hold each other pinkies and go around the circle in the weddings. This is a happy story of life. If you go to another part of it, here you can see the sad story where women cry and men pray. Basically, this symbolizes the life as it takes its roots from the ground, and it's a combination of good and bad in life. It's a sad story, another part is the good. As he was a writer, his eyes are in the shape of a pencil. Another interpretation to these heroes is that as he was writing in Azerbaijan, he wasn't recognized as an official writer. That's why his last line in his work, it was, "Oh, my people carry me to my grave." And that's why those are readers, they carry himself to the grave. We have the museum on Mondays and Thursdays, but you can come and visit it anytime from 11 till 6, and this is the only museum which is entrance is free. That's why I recommend, and something that's unusual. It is a private collection of tiny books owned by a woman. Her name is Enzeika, and she is famous, like she won the Guinness Book Record in 2014 for her collection of tiny books. Now she's 92 years old. She has been collecting this collection for 40 years from 90 countries. That's why we have books in every language and from different parts of the world. The oldest book in her collection is Quran, dating to 17th century. About tea culture as well, we have Chaykhana. It's like a cafe, but there only men would gather and they would stay there. Women are not allowed in those cafes. In Chaykhana, what they would do, they only drink tea from such glasses, and what they do, they gamble, they play some games and smoke shisha cigarettes. This is how it happened. These glasses, we call them armudu. We use them to drink the tea. Armudu in our language means pear because they're in the shape of a pear. But Turkish people, they call it the incebel. Incebel means small waist. That's the difference. The middle part of the Turkish glasses, they are smaller. Wow.
What is there so many things closed?
A museum families they close because they work on Saturday and Sunday.
Oh yeah, they work on.
Yeah, because the Saturday, Sunday mostly the guests are having rest, and that's the place where you go and rest. Over here we have Shirvanshahs Palace. Now it's a museum which consists of 5 buildings, but this.
Who's that? Is that one?
Of course. That pavilion, around it there are a lot of underground. Yeah.
You want some? You want some?
Sorry for the
Cats everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh yes. this was the workspace of Azerbaijani painter Shamsali. His most famous painting is this lion, which is like from one side it's a lion, from another it's a tigress, and from above it's a wolf. That's how the stamp says. His eyes are made from the oil petrol, and we have one man, one man who believes that this is the map of the old city. How is that? So you remember the Muslim book? The one outside is the real wall, the other is no.
Yeah. Nice. Very nice.
That's the place.
Yeah.
That's the Instagram place.
He passed away, and the entrance, private place.
I thought about the rocket dance.
It sounds like Turkish.
Very similar. But I feel they use more this, you know? The
Yeah.
accordion.
What do you call it?
Accordion. So it's like a mix between Irani and
I love this place. Cool.
Swedish.
नाश्ता करने का मजा था आज तो जल्दी जल्दी जाओ
The right person, they should kind of now.
Breakfast, food.
This is the one I told you.
But if they're asking like this breakfast, that means they don't have people. It's closed.
It's open po. Some people are inside. See, Coco? See that bread? Hi.
Papaya fountain.
Hello. Hi.
Welcome to Azerbaijan.
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Hello, look. Whoa.
This garden provides a serene environment with the manicured lawns, flower beds, and walking paths, making it a popular spot for both relaxation and cultural activities. As you can see, this place is very clean. The center's design and the surrounding gardens create a harmonious blend of modern architecture and natural beauty, contributing to Baku's contemporary cultural landscape. And this place also is surrounded universities around the area.
How much?
10 mana. 10 mana. 15 mana.
What?
I think this is the fruit which we yesterday.
Orange. Monte orange.
This is orange?
Orange. Monte orange.
How to eat it?
All.
All.
Small.
All.
No.
No problem.
Oh,
Taste.
oh, we are not cool. We are not cool. Bye bye. Bye bye, man. We eat strawberry in Egypt. Where is the clock tower? Where is the clock here? Clock tower.
There's the clock there.
No, there is a small clock tower. They said. One post like this.
Ah, here.
Ah, that's the one. That's a special for it.
So guys, that's it for today. That's our tour for the old town of Baku, Azerbaijan. I hope you like it and see you on our next vlog. So next vlog will be covering the Hyderaliv Center. Thank you guys for watching. See you.
Oh my god.